Well, good morning, campers. It's I don't know. I forgot. Look at this. Oh, 7:55 on the AM on January the 2nd. New Year's Day +1. I'm out in the van on my usual Friday night, Saturday morning place up at Upton Level, and I was just going to show you. I just got out of bed, made me bed, put the kettle on. I haven't had a cup of tea yet, and I was going to show you about the. I was talking the other day about what have I got on there? That's why I just see if when my solar panel kicks in. I'm going to show you about the what it's like in here as far as moisture goes and content and what have you. Well, I've just turned the heating up. I bet you can hear it. Listen, very, very quiet. Excuse me. It's showing 21 degrees, well, 21.1, and 31% moisture, which is quite low. So what we'll do now is we'll show you the windows, and obviously side plastic windows, no moisture. I'm just opening it. There's no moisture on them. And the big ears, I don't know if it's because these blinds and they vent like that, but I don't use it. No, I ain't got no moisture. No, I don't know if you can make this out, but right at the bottom you see just a tiny bit of mist. Well, that's about, at the most it'll come up to about here on the mist, or as they say in farming circles, halfway up that gate. But there you go, that's where the sun's going to rise over there. It's got another quarter of an hour, 20 minutes or so on it. But it's beautiful up here. Something was going on in them woods last night, because I could hear the bloody pheasants going on. I got up for a pee about 4 o'clock this morning, and I could hear all this going on and carried on. Yeah, but the temperature is -2, and as you can see, it was cold last night, but they want the frost. But see how frosty it was. But yeah, so it makes me lean to thinking everything I've built. I mean, I've built 3 vans, and every one I've built, I put a damp course in, or whatever you want to fucking call it, vapour barrier. But like I said to this one, this is a shop bought vehicle, and it's got no vapour barrier in it. You do get when it's really cold. It's a bit weird. I can actually feel it now. Don't know if you people want to have a look at yours, but there you can feel a draft. There's a draft up there, so there is definitely air circulating. But I think it all circulates along the sills, doesn't it? Well, I've been under here, and my sills down there got no insulation in them at all. So I don't even know what that is. So I'm going about bloody insulation again there, aren't I? But like you said, like yesterday when I showed you up on the side walls, you could see on these cupboards here. I don't know if your cupboards, if you're building a van, your cupboards wouldn't be like this, would they? But obviously my walls are like they are, and these cupboards, I think they're built. You can't really see it, but they turn over. They slope over. And I've got a bloody kettle boiling now. Yeah, they slope over, so there's a gap behind them. So when I put my new I can't explain it. They slope over that way. They arch over. So obviously, up here, there's maybe a 4-inch gap to the wall. So what I done is I got some of that you know, it was bloody expensive, but £80 a roll. It's got like a, you know I don't know, perhaps you don't know, but like the foam that you put in filters in fish tanks, it's like that, but it's got aluminium both sides. And I stuck that on the arch of the thing and down the wall as well, so I've got like a gap. Well, that all frosts up behind there and never gets cold. But the other thing is that cupboard there, the long white one, well, it's two really, but both of them, the backs of them only go up to about that far from the top. So you can put your hand in behind there and you can feel behind there, you can feel the wall of the van. There's no insulation down that far. But whether that's, I don't know, hot air rises, or whether because it's cold down there, whether it circulates or what, I don't really know. I got bloody eye watering disease. I don't know what it is, but my eyes are water. Keep rubbing me bloody eyes, and I think it's a salt off my fingers. It gets on my eyes, makes them itch even more. But yeah, it does my bloody head, and it does. Got itchy eyeballs. Yeah, so I mean that's about it really. I can't think about any more about this installation or anything. But there's no sound deadening in here whatsoever, and it's very, very quiet. I redone the walls in that plastic, in that like a leather cloth, or whatever you call it. And down there, it's done in African, is it? It's like a, I don't know what bloody, it was like a suede. Anyway, I just flicked up here and says my battery's getting low, so I'll speak to you all later. Have a lovely day, have a lovely weekend. I'm sorry about this insulation again, but it just came into my head. Yeah, have a nice weekend. I'll speak to you all later. Remember, stay classy though. Fighting. Love you all. Bye-bye.